Top 10 greatest teams in NFL history? Let's go. At number 10, give me the 1986 New York Giants. This team went 14-2, dominated their way to a Super Bowl largely because they had one of the best defensive units ever. Lawrence Taylor had the greatest defensive season ever and won MVP. Their defensive coordinator was Bill Belichick, and on top of that, they had a great offense with an all-pro running back. They deserved to be here. At number 9, give me the 1999 St. Louis Rams. This team went 13-3, won a Super Bowl, and arguably had the best offensive season in NFL history. They scored 33 points a game, had the MVP in Kurt Warner, the Offensive Player of the Year in Marshall Faulk, two great options at wide receiver, and had a top 5 defense to go along with it. At number 8, give me the 1962 Green Bay Packers. If we're talking about pure dominance, this team would easily be top 5, but there was only 14 teams in the league at the time. It was much easier to dominate. But regardless, this Packers team was insane. Led by Vince Lombardi, they went 13-1, won a Super Bowl, had the best offense in the league, best defense in the league, and on average, they outscored their opponents 30-10. At number 7, give me the 1978 Pittsburgh Steelers. This team went 14-2, won a Super Bowl, and the Steel Curtain was amazing. Jack Lambert, Jack Ham, Joe Green, and Mel Blount all were dominant, but that offense was also great. They had the MVP of the league in Terry Bradshaw, an all-pro wide receiver in Lynn Swann, and a Pro Bowl running back in Franco Harris. A truly balanced attack. At number 6, give me the 1989 San Francisco 49ers. This is probably the most talented team in NFL history. Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Roger Craig, Ronnie Lott, and they backed that talent up on the field. They went 14-2, had the number 1 offense and a top 5 defense, and then massacred their way to a Super Bowl victory. But at number 5, give me the 1984 San Francisco 49ers. This team definitely wasn't as talented as the 89 team. They didn't have Jerry Rice yet, and a lot of their young superstars were just blossoming, but as a team, they played better. This team went 15-1, won the Super Bowl, had the best defense in the league and the second best offense, and had Bill Walsh as their head coach. For all those reasons, they're at number 5. At number 4, give me the 1991 Washington Redskins. This team was unbelievable on both sides of the ball. Had a Pro Bowl quarterback, Pro Bowl running back, Pro Bowl wide receiver, and an all-pro cornerback, and it all came together with Joe Gibbs and his Air Coryell scheme. They went 14-2, easily won the Super Bowl, and cemented themselves as one of the best teams ever. At number 3, give me the 1985 Chicago Bears. Monsters of the Midway, the best defense of all time, whatever you want to call them, this team was ridiculously good. This team went 15-1, won a Super Bowl, Walter Payton at running back, Mike Singletary at middle linebacker, Richard Dent at defensive end, Steve McMichael at defensive tackle, and Mike Ditka as their coach. This was a force to be reckoned with. At number 2, give me the 2007 New England Patriots. They are the best regular season team ever. Only team to go 16-0, best offense in the league, top 5 defense in the league, and just a crazy amount of talent. Tom Brady, Wes Welker, Randy Moss, Asante Samuel, Mike Vrabel, Bill Belichick at the helm, but I just can't put them at number 1. They did not win it all. Eli Manning is Tom Brady's father. The greatest team in NFL history has to be the 1972 Miami Dolphins. I'll make this explanation short and sweet. The Dolphins went undefeated, won the Super Bowl, had the best offense in the league, had the best defense in the league. Do I need to say anything else? There's no other option.